Friends, in the bustling crowd of this world, people are essentially of two kinds. One group bends at the slightest gust of a storm, surrendering and cursing their fate. Then there is the second group, those who, after every crushing fall, stand up with twice the intensity. Always remember, accepting defeat is the easiest thing in the world. But the satisfaction found in winning after repeated failures is incomparable. Today, I want to tell you the story of a young man as indomitable as the sky. His name was Ayan. He had no resources or support to speak of. All he possessed was a pocket full of dreams and a mountain of determination in his heart. This single-minded resolve transformed his dust-laden life into something as brilliant as a diamond. Ayan grew up in the dusty lanes of a remote village. It was always a strange spark in his eyes, as if he were painting a grand picture of the future on his eyelids. His home was a living testament to poverty, a tin roof that leaked during the monsoon, a dilapidated cot, and a stove that remained unlit for half the days. His father toiled in the fields under the scorching sun, and his mother worked in others' homes out of sheer desperation. Poverty pressed down on Ayan so hard that many nights were spent just drinking water or chewing on a half piece of bread. But Ayan was made of different metal. While boys his age played games in the street, Ayan would be immersed in research with old, broken transistors or clock parts. He would get lost amidst tiny screws and webs of copper wire. He thought, one day, I too will create something miraculous. The villagers mocked him. Your father can't even afford salt for his rice. And you want to be a big engineer? Go find 2 meals a day first. Ayan never let these words get to him. He knew his battle was his alone. Life never runs on a smooth path. When Ayan was in the 10th grade, his father suffered a stroke and became bedridden. The family's source of income vanished instantly. Seeing his mother's pale, worried face, Ayan realized it was time for him to take charge. During the day, he worked in the fields under the sun. In the afternoon, he tutored younger children. And when the silent night fell, he would open his books by the flickering light of a kerosene lamp. Many times, his vision would blur from hunger, yet he never closed his books. Every night, he reassured himself, Ayan, you cannot stop. You must finish this fight. After finishing high school, Ayan appeared for the engineering entrance exam with a heart full of hope. But on the day the results were announced, his world collapsed. His name was nowhere on the list. His mother broke down in tears, and the neighbors took the opportunity to sneer. We knew all along this farmer's son couldn't do anything. Ayan himself began to lose faith. He started to believe that perhaps his destiny was nothing more than back-breaking labor and extreme misery. That dark night, his bedridden father held Ayan's hand and said in a trembling voice, Son, if you stop today, the shackles of our poverty will never break. Your defeat means the defeat of our entire family. These few words set Ayan's blood on fire. That very night, he took a vow no matter how many times failure came, he would start anew every single time. What followed was a period of extreme struggle. He woke up before sunrise to work in the fields, skipped lunch to provide tuitions, and spent the rest of his time in the library buried in old books. He didn't have the fees for prestigious coaching centers, nor did he have a smartphone or the internet. He only had tattered notes and unshakable grit. When his body shivered in the biting cold, he would tell himself, I cannot give up. A year later, the day of the exam arrived once more. This time, Ayan was like an experienced warrior stepping onto the battlefield. On the day of the results, as his roll number appeared on the computer screen, he could hardly believe it. He had secured a spot in one of the country's top engineering institutions. That day, there were no tears in his father's eyes, only the smile of victory. And the same people who once ridiculed him now began calling him the pride of the village. Even in the city, Ayan did not stop his hard work. After completing his studies with great distinction, he landed a high-paying job at a multinational corporation. But he never forgot that tin roof or those days of scarcity. At his first opportunity, he returned to his village and built a school and a technical center. He tells the village children one thing: dream as high as the sky, because poverty can only imprison the body, not the dream. As long as you don't give up on yourself, no one can defeat you. On the gate of that school, it is written in bold letters, "Never accept defeat." Friends, Ayan's life reminds us that no matter how terrible the situation, if the goal is firm and the heart is brave, victory will surely come. Today, make a commitment to yourself. Let 1,000 obstacles come. Let society laugh at you. You will stand tall and say, "I will not give up." Perhaps the next success story will be written in your name. Thank you.